Right, welcome back to Order at Dawn with myself, Oswald Lyric Vivider. This is end of chapter 1. So, at this point we need to head through this portal to the Frost Marshes.
Master Rowan, wait! This is a trap.
A trap? What are you talking about?
This path here leads directly into an ambush. A mage of the circle. He wants to destroy you.
A circle mage? So my destiny has finally caught up with me at the end.
You know him?
Indeed I do. This circle mage wants to bring the Godstones under his control. Should he succeed, all of life as we know it will be snuffed out forever.
But why?
It is his goal to open a portal back into the valley. He believes this way he can change the course of history and acquire the power of the Convocation. But he is mistaken. He cannot control that power. Nobody can. It was a deception, a ploy of the evil gods.
The invasion plans for his armies are here in this casket. We took possession of it, but we cannot open it.
A casket? Sure. Listen to me, Rune Warrior. We haven't got much time. Find Hokan's legacy. That is the only way you can prevent the destruction of the world. Look for it, and for the artifact that is powerful enough to stop a circle mage.
I don't understand. What's wrong with you?
I have done whatever was in my power. Here, take this book. It contains the truth about the Convocation and its appalling consequences. May it one day decide on the fate of the world. And now give me the casket.
It is empty, but...
So we meet again, old man. Did you really think you could stop me? Now you will pay the price for your foolish efforts. Your journey ends here. For you, there is no future. And you, Rune Warrior, you have done me excellent service. Return to your order now and tell them that the time of dawn is past. The time of war has begun.
So activate the Bindstone and head back to the Wildland Pass, Village of the Sky. From here you want to head into the village. You want to speak to the blacksmith.
Did this...
After the blacksmith, you want to speak to Tweedle.
Would this...
Speak to him.
Master...
And then afterwards, you want to go speak to Flan.
Ah, greeting. The chest... What's he... Well,
Right,
and then...
left knob.
Continue.
No.
Well... There's some...
Make sure you say there is something else, otherwise you won't get the key, which means you won't be able to open it up. Head back to the Bindstone. So now we're going to head back to the Dryad Cove in the Shield to pick up the Wound Tincture. Going to head to the back of the Dryad Cove So we've got right, left, middle, left, middle, insert the grey key. From there, head back to the bindstone. We then want to teleport ourselves to the Fortress of Utron on the shield. We want to speak to the Lord Commander.
The trade.
Then we want to head to Greyfell. Order at Dawn. We've got a couple new side quests to open up here. So we're going to first speak to Cetarius.
I bring. Who is? What are?
Just outside of Greyfell, there is a guy called Zarim, where we need to have a conversation with him next.
By Alwynir's.
He'll give us a quest too, Black Yew Tree. From there we want to head round this corner here and up to Sandor.
Ah, an adventurer.
Good. Voice.
From there we want to head to Tanara. We just picked up a new side quest called Echoes.
Ah, you
Helena.
From there we then want to head round to this young lady here. But before we do so, I want to go to Finwë a second and buy our rune item while we can. So I want to buy him. I can't yet buy him, so what I'm going to do is sell some items and then see if I can buy him again. Nope, sorry, not enough. No, don't think so. Now we can. Right. So once we've done that, we've got our next rune. I know it's a little bit further in the future, but while we've got it, we've got it.
unfortunate.
I believe.
From there, we then want to head down past Seno to Ortank and Goran.
What'll it be?
What do you mean? Do you? What? Can you? What?
And speak to Goran as well.
What?
What are you?
You only simply have to have a conversation with the guy, that's it, done. You also want to talk to Casterig or Castagir. So now we have Armor and Lea and Soulstones. This is the next quest is Shadowstone or Shadow World, sorry.
Hey, aren't you?
You should tell me.
From here, we want to head into the village area where we rescued all the villagers from the orcs, and there is a little hut right down in the right bottom corner. We head down there, we can activate another side quest. Bit of a pain in the ass this one, but never mind. There's a lot of back and forth in, but we're also going to have to pop back to the Wildland Pass at some point as well in this story arc. So be prepared to travel to a few locations. We've got to travel to Leonon, Loon, and the Wildland Pass again, and then every single time back to Greyfell. Before then heading out to the Northern Windwall Mountains.
A wanderer in this wilderness?
You look very weak.
Weak, yes.
From here, we then need to head off to Leonon. Here we're going to activate the hero monument. And then kit our heroes out. Hopefully I've got something decent to wear. Probably not. Sadly, we've got such low level items, it's just unreal. Okay.
At your command.
On my command. I shall not fail.
So we want to come over and speak to Sundor.
Greeting.
And chat.
Ah, so you're
Can you
the Z
Yep.
in
Have you Then give me. You were.
After that, we'll need to speak to no
I
one.
shall not fail.
We need to head to
Forwards.
here
Quickly now.
and take these guys out. Not before we activate that.
To adventure.
That must be my warlock.
Destiny. Quickly now.
Go for the leader first.
For our near.
Back.
We're under attack.
Back. Reinforce the defenses. Reinforce the defenses. They're
Yes.
everywhere.
At arms, men. Yes. At arms, men.
Hold on, men.
Yes. Into battle we go. Stay with me, men. Destiny awaits. Yes.
pick up the letter and head back into town
Quickly now.
and speak to Lea. Oh no, confront Santos. Yeah, that's the one. So we're going to come over here as well. Because we're going to fight another one of these Ghost in the Deep very quickly.
Here. Quickly now. Let's go. For our near. Stay with me, men. Enemies beware.
On my command.
Quickly now. To adventure.
From there we need to head round to Ortang.
Ah, it's you. Tell me of your latest adventures and don't forget.
Are you?
From here we need to head back to Greyfell. We need to then head back to Sick Hermit. Sadly, this has a lot of side quests that we need to like do little tiny bits in order to proceed with them. This is why I get this bit done first, and then when we get back here we then take care of Echoes last before we then head out to the northern Windwall Mountains. This is why in some way I do prefer Spellforce 2. You actually can just travel, there's no bind stones or anything, you can just travel from the map straight out.
the potion.
So from here, we're going to head back up to Greyfell, and before we head back out, we need to go see Zarum, and then Santos, which is in the market. Yes, we have a lot of side quests at the moment, but some of them will be completed soon. We can complete from here. We can complete the Wound Tincture, Black Yew Tree, Echoes, and the Sick Hermit. The rest of them are going to have to wait, sadly.
Here's light.
Is this...
From here we want to go into the town and speak to Santos. Or Centos, whatever his fucking name is.
Ah, an adventurer.
What? I believe that good.
From there we need to head to the Wildland Pass. Village of the Sky. We need to then go speak to Centos.
Ah, come in for...
What
and then run into the village.
Stay with me, man. The lines must hold. The lines must hold. Rune warriors, stand by me.
And then take out the last dug.
Enemies beware. We're under attack.
From there, speak to Santos.
What are we?
And then head to the Bindstone. We then need to head to Loon, sorry, to the Dryad Cove and drag up with us our elves.
I shall not fail.
And go take out.
Attack! Enemies beware. The lines must hold. Rune warriors, stand by me.
Grab the hair. From here we want to go into the elf settlement in the same place, and we want to speak to Sid, whatever her name is. This
What do
lady
you want
here.
from me?
I have
From here we then head down to the merchant. And buy our runes. So you've got a mage and a rune priest. We're not even going to bother with the mentalist because it's shit. Get rid of these old runes. May as well get rid of all of these because we never use them anyway. Get rid of them. Okay, 42 gold. We're not going to get 42 gold now. It's worth a shot. I'll have to wait a little while. Right, so we're now going to pop back to Greyfell, to the monument. We're going to activate said monument, and then we're going to head through the bridge where we met that guard in the first episode, which is basically left and just keep going down.
Yes, on my way.
And what you want to do is grab 5 for wood.
Break's over, time for work. At your service. Your orders?
And 5 on stone.
Very well, off I go.
then when we get outside the grave, we want to hit the grave, examine it, and kill the skeleton.
Rune warriors, stand by me.
While we're on it, add the 2 spells in. We then want to head round to this little area here where we found the cutthroat, to the right of where we're now building our base.
Your orders?
Build a quarry.
I'm on it.
The idea being in mind is that we're going to examine all of the
Building completed.
oh god, 2 seconds. So we're going to examine all of the graves, or yeah, all of the graves. From examining all the graves, we are then going to head to Sick Hermit. Then we're going to go speak to Sandor, and then from speaking to Sandor,
As good as done.
we're then going to come back. So we need to head to this little cave here, and we're going to build an army of 20. We need 10 recruits and 10 scouts. That will do. That's exactly what we need in order to complete this next part, and then we can head out.
Enemies beware.
From there we then head down to this bit here, so where all the goblin camp was when we first got here, and examine the next one.
Your orders? That way. Yes, on my way. At your service.
We then want to make a sawmill
As good as done.
and a woodcutter,
I'm on it.
preferably the
Ready to
sawmill
let's get
first,
cracking then.
obviously.
Yes, I'm on it. Understood. Building completed. Let's get cracking then.
Woodcutters. From here we then want to head out to the Sick Hermit.
Yes, on my way. Master of the Rune? Yes. Understood.
I'm then going to build a mine and a smelter.
No problem. As good as done. Building completed.
Pull
Off
them
to work.
on. We then want a hunter's
Break's
lodge
over, time for work. Understood. All right then.
and a food store. Speak to Sick
Have you
Hermit.
found...
Here. Look.
And that's that side quest done. We then want to go speak to Sandor. Our quest book's looking kind of nice now.
No orders?
Build a food store.
Here we go.
And then just simply 2 forges.
Building completed. Off to work. Let's get cracking then. I'm on it.
And then we're going to put a flag right in front of
Building completed.
this area here. And there's a chest I forgot to open up on the first map. How ridiculous.
Building completed. Off to work. Building completed.
And then everyone else can just die. So we won't be putting light combat arts up anymore. So it's only going to be specifically now heavy combat arts, heavy shields, heavy armour and large bladed weapons. The blunt weapon doesn't really need to go up anymore. We will put it to 6, but it doesn't need to be. But I am going to put it to 6, may as well. Otherwise I'm going to have 2 ability points that I'm never going to use. So. Might as well spend it on something. I don't really want to waste it on, say, like, I don't know, something in like combat art. It's just pointless. So now we're in front of Sandor. Have a conversation with him. You then need to go and have a chat with Goran.
What is it this
Sandor.
Then head back to Sandor.
Ah, you're back.
I went.
So from there, we're going to then use the bind stone to travel back. Don't worry, Sandor will meet us there.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And then just summon all our units and teleport back to the monument. And then just stand in front of it.
Awaiting your orders. Ready to fight, sir. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your orders. Right away, sir. Eyes open, sword ready, sir. Ready for action. Securing the area. Sir. Yes, sir. On my way. Yes, sir. Understood.
And as you can see, Sandor is making his own way down the mountain to you.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Ready for action. Eyes open, sword ready, sir. Eyes open, sword ready, sir. All right. Right away, sir. Ready to fight, sir. Awaiting your orders.
Gonna have to wait for Sandor to get here first by the looks of things. How boring. Hurry up, Sandor.
Stay with me, men. Never surrender. They're attacking.
And then from there, you want to head out to the Bindstone. And talk to Goran again. I may as well just click off this room monument, the human monument, because we don't need it anymore. So back to Order of Dawn, over to Goran.
What is it this time?
Here.
From here, we then need to head back to Leonon so we can go and have a conversation with Darius, and then we have to come back to Greyfell yet again. So head to the Hero Monument at Leonon and go speak to Darius.
Welcome, young warrior.
Goran. Please. This... But
Baron...
There we go, job done. And now we can head out back to Greyfell. Yay! So head to the Order of Dawn. And now you want to head to the bottom of the map, just shy of where Casteridge is. So just there. We need to speak to a guard who open up the gate, and then we're going to come around to the left, right hand side to the chest behind the tree, pick that up, and then we're going to head through the portal to the northern Windwall Mountains.
The House of Halidus.
here.
And straight over to the portal, where we will save the game. And I'll see you in the next video.